Interesting facts about Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia was first named Arcadia by explorer Giovanni da Verrazzano in 1524. This name was derived from a mainland area in Greece called Arcadia, reflecting the area's beauty. The Mi'kmaq people are the original inhabitants of Nova Scotia and have lived in the area for over 10,000 years. This native tribe has played a significant role in the province's cultural, historical, and political landscape. The first European settlement in Nova Scotia was established by the French in 1605. This settlement, known as Port Royal, is now known as the oldest continuous European settlement north of Florida. The name, Nova Scotia, translates to New Scotland in Latin. The province received its name after a Scottish settlement occurred in 1621. The expulsion of the Acadians, also known as the Great Upheaval, happened in Nova Scotia between 1755 and 1762. During this event, the British deported over 11,000 Acadians from the region due to their refusal to pledge allegiance to the British Crown. The Halifax explosion occurred on December 6, 1917, and was the largest man-made explosion prior to the advent of nuclear weapons. The incident, a collision between two ships, led to the death of approximately 2,000 people and injuring 9,000 others. Nova Scotia is the home of the famous fishing and racing schooner, the Bluenose. The original Bluenose, built in 1921, can be found on the Canadian Dime. Peggy's Cove, acclaimed for its iconic lighthouse and rugged coastal scenery, is one of Nova Scotia's most visited tourist sites. It has been a fishing village since the early 1800s. The Bay of Fundy in Nova Scotia has the highest tides in the world with a tidal range of up to 16 meters. Nova Scotia is part of the 3 maritime provinces in Canada, alongside New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island. Nova Scotia is known for its unique wine industry, producing distinct cool climate wines. The province is home to over 20 wineries. The province is referred to as Canada's Ocean Playground, due to its extensive coastline stretching over 7,600 kilometers. Nova Scotia is rich in natural resources including fish, forests, agricultural land and offshore oil and gas. It hosted the world's first wheelchair-accessible fishing derby in 2007 at the Masqua Aquatic Club. Cape Breton Island in Nova Scotia is renowned for its rich musical heritage. Local traditional music is heavily influenced by Celtic and Acadian roots. The Annapolis Valley, known for its stunning landscapes and fertile farmland, is considered Nova Scotia's agricultural heartland. The province is home to over 3,000 lakes. Some of the most popular ones include Bras d'Or Lake, Lake Rosignol, and the Grand Lake. Founded in 1830, Glenora Distillery is North America's first single malt whiskey distillery and Canada's oldest and smallest distillery located in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. The capital city of Nova Scotia is Halifax, which happens to be the largest city in the province. Known for its lively art and music scene, it's a cultural hub in the region. With over 160 historic lighthouses, Nova Scotia has the highest density of lighthouses in entire Canada. One of the most famous is the Peggy's Point Lighthouse located in Peggy's Cove.